I've started recording now. Okay. So first thing first, who is missing here? Arnav and Ishan will be back anyways. All right. Myra will be here. Okay. So everybody pay attention. Kavya here. There's nothing interesting in his book. Okay. So what we'll do first? Tables.
Yes. Also, so basically, it's not a distraction. Asking one question. I signed up for the acceleration learning. So so in next year, I'm not going to do sixth grade. I'm going to seventh grade.
Okay. That's a good information, but make sure that none of the information gets you a negative point. Alright, coming back to the class. So let's start with the tables first, and then we will look at or learn something called power of 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to do square roots.
So wait, hold your horses for some time till we study, till we start.
Can you close the garage? It's kind of windy. It's square
It's-
and cute.
it's really
Why didn't you wear your jacket?
Okay.
Yeah. You know
Okay.
it used to be.
Okay, everybody here. No pinpointing, no giving ideas, no recommendation, no solution. And just move a little bit. Maybe a little. You also little, so that you can see the board. Alright. So let's do the tables first. Let's start with Sanya. 6 5
36.
30, yeah. 5 9
45.
very nice. 6 8
16.
6 8
40.
48,
8.
yes. Okay. 4 9
9.
4 9 36, yeah. So I am not going to go beyond 6 for you. Make sure that now, since spring break is over, next Saturday till 6 solid. Okay, yeah. All right, let's come to Kavya and Goshika. Let me play with both of them. Okay, Kavya 6 9
54.
12 5
60.
9 8
72.
13 5 13 5 I tricked her. Okay, so not 13. Okay, 13 is not given task here. 11 8
88.
okay. 12 3
36.
okay. 9 9
81.
okay. 12 4
48.
12 9
108.
very nice. 9 8
72.
okay. They're not giving me a chance. Okay, so good job. Let's go to Myra. Myra and Arav. I'll play with these two. Okay? No, I'll play with both of them. Both of you, like I played with them, right? Okay?
Okay, fine.
So be like a sport, okay? Don't get into a complaint mode. Okay? 12 8
So it's 96.
12 4
48.
12 7
96.
12 7
Let's see. Oh. Oh, it's 98.
okay, 87 84. Okay. 9 8
72.
12 5
60.
12 5
60.
Alright. 12 7
84.
that's what I told you just now. Okay. 11 8
88.
9 8
72.
10 5
50.
okay. Okay. So I would say you both as a group did okay, but that 5% no. When I'm talking, it's only me talking to the students, no cross student talking. Alright. So here I'm not going to table of 13, but table of 12. Both of you. And I can keep on changing the groups, okay? I can keep changing the group, okay? Today I picked up Kavya and Kaushika as one group, but I can change the group. So make sure that Mahira and Ara you both memorize table till 12 without any mistake, without taking time. Okay, that's what would be our goal. Okay, and for Sanya, it will be table of 6 up to table of 6, meaning 2 to 6. And once you finish 6, we'll go to 7, then we'll go to 8. Okay. Alright, let's play with the kids here. So, Advik and Tashvik. Okay. Alright, so here, pay attention. 9 8 0. 12 9 0.
108.
12 6 0.
72.
7 9 0.
63.
9 4 0.
32.
12 4 0.
48.
9 8 0.
72.
8 4 0.
32.
8 9 0.
72.
Okay. 9 8 0.
72.
72. Yeah. Okay. 12 4 0.
48.
9 9 0.
81.
Okay. Alright. You are good. Let's come to Shan. You don't have a partner, it's okay. 6 8 0.
48.
9 3 0.
47.
Okay. 9 9 0.
81.
Very nice. 7 5 0. Kavya and Arab, I'm looking at you guys too. 9 9 0.
9.
Huh?
Or 9.
Yeah.
81.
Okay. 7 9 0.
63.
63.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. 12 4 0.
12 fours or 48.
48. 12 6 0.
72.
72. See, very good. So Ishan also seems much more prepared today. Good job. Now, here, for everybody, when I'm asking you guys, I'm asking question to one person. If you guys are paying attention to it, if you're listening to it, a lot of things will get stored. Okay, so don't always wait for your turn alone. Keep listening to others. Keep paying attention to what has been taught in the class. So that way, you don't have to put any extra effort only for yourself. Alright. So today we are going to talk about power of 10. Is 10 powerful?
Yes.
Very powerful?
Kind of. It's like times Google. I'm 10.
You don't want to. No. See, if I'm asking a question, there is a reason for it. Don't take me to places and get a negative score for yourself. Okay?
Kind of. That's kind of powerful.
Kind of powerful, right? We have seen power to a number makes it powerful.
4.
I'm not interested in the answer for this.
2 square.
So, any power to a number makes it powerful. So is the case with power of 10. 10 is very powerful. If you look at 2 is a small number. If I multiply this with 10, makes 2 more powerful. Makes it 20. Yeah? If I have 30, if I multiply with 10, it makes 30 more powerful.
300.
Okay? Don't look at the answer. If you guys worry about the answer and tell me the answer, that means you guys are zoning out. I don't want anybody to tell the answers right now. Okay? If I have a 7, I multiply that by 10, makes 7 more powerful, becomes 70. If I have 3000 and I multiply that by 10, it makes 3000 more powerful and adds a 0. I made a statement just now saying that if you multiply something by 10, that adds a 0. Look at this thing. 7, I multiplied by 10. What happened? It added a 0 to a 7. If I multiply 2 by 10, what it did? It added a 2, it added a 0 to 2. Okay? If I multiply 30 by 10, it adds a 0 to 30. If I multiply 3000 by 10, it adds another 0 to 3000. That means if you multiply any number by 10, it will just add a 0 to that number. Yeah? Any number, if you multiply that by 10, it adds a 0 to that number.
Can that also be 100?
Don't, yeah, I mean that's relatable, but I'm saying there's a small problem here. If you are talking about 10, focus on 10 and then we will extend that information for doing more. But make sure that you're not missing anything on the 10, okay? Because with 10, this is power of 10. There's more to learn about it, okay? So let's learn that part, then we'll go to 100, then we'll go to 1000, then we can go to 10,000, 100,000, million, whatever, okay? Now, but one line that we have learned about so far is, any number if you multiply that by 10, that is not multiplication by 10. Don't get distracted, okay? Any number if you multiply that by 10, that adds a 0 to it. Yeah?
Yeah.
If I multiply it by 10, it adds a 0 to it. But where? Towards the right. Because right is always right. It adds a 0 to the right. What if it adds a 0 to the left?
Becomes a decimal?
No. I'm saying, see, I was telling you, right is always right. So if you are multiplying by 10, it adds a 0 to the right. It comes here, not here. That's what I'm trying to remind you guys.
Basically, 0 is
Right, no, I'm just trying to help you guys remember that. Adding 0 is fine, but add the 0 in the right place. If you add the 0 here,
it's going to be the same. Yeah, it's just so useless.
yes. So in two lines, in 2 lines, if I can say whatever we have learned so far is, if you multiply any number with 10, it adds a 0 to the right. It doesn't add a 0 anywhere it feels like. Okay? Now, let's do the reverse. We talked about multiplying by 10. Let's talk about dividing by 10. What is that? What does it do?
We should divide it by 10. So what do you do? 7 divided by 10.
Tell me the answer in one line. Don't tell me a story.
Wait, what?
I'm saying if I multiply any number by 10, it adds a 0. If I divide any number by 10, what does it do?
It removes a 0.
Removes a 0. That's what I want you to hear. Yeah, that's what I want you to hear. So say things which is point blank, accurate in one go. If you guys tell me a story, I will get lost, you guys will get lost, math will get lost. Yeah?
It would be broken.
Yeah. So, okay. If I am multiplying something by 10, it adds a 0. If I am dividing something by 10, it removes a 0. So it had 2 zeros, it removed 1 0.
What's 90% of 10? Oh, yeah, 10 times 10.
Am I saying percentage? Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We split
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So if I am dividing something by 10, it removes a 0 from that original number. Now tell me one thing, if I have this and dividing it by 10, does it remove the 0 and make it like this?
No.
No, right? So removing it,
10.6.
don't go there. I'm not trying to learn that. I'm not trying to teach you guys that.
Also, the proper so that means that you have to go to the decimal place. So it's 10 remainder 6. No, there's no remainder. It's decimal.
Stop it there. What I'm trying to convey here, you guys have to listen to it. Otherwise, you will go to Walmart to buy No, what you call?
Milk.
No, milk you get milk in Walmart, but
Bread.
bread you also get in Walmart. I'm saying
Donuts.
you might go to Walmart
Or
to refill your gas.
no,
Yeah?
a gas station.
Okay, that was not an opportunity to get distracted. That was just a bad joke. Okay, come back. So what I was saying was, if I'm multiplying by 10, I'm adding a 0. If I'm dividing by 10, I'm removing a 0. But I'm always removing a 0 from the right. I'm not removing the 0 from the middle or from the left or anywhere else. So right is always right. That's what I say. If you are multiplying, adding a 0 to the right. If I'm dividing, I'm removing a 0 from the right. I'm removing the rightmost 0. I'm not randomly picking any 0 from anywhere and removing it. Okay? So this one is not right. If I had something like this and I divided that by 10, I remove this 0, which is the rightmost 0, and that becomes 16.
Let me see.
If I divide this by 10, I am removing the rightmost 0. That is how it becomes 160. So basically, I am removing the last 0. That's it. Yeah?
But
So-
if it's another number, you move the decimal to the left.
So that's why I know you probably already know this, but I'm just going through. So that way, it gets registered there. Okay? So this part is clear, right? I'm not talking about decimal yet. We'll talk about decimal also, don't worry. Okay? I'm talking about a number which has a 0 to the end, and then I'm dividing it by 10. Kavya, here. So if I'm talking about division, I'm removing the rightmost 0 always. Okay? So up to this much is clear, or any doubt here? Any doubt? Sanya? Myra? Kaushika? Tasvik? No doubt? Ishan? No doubt? No doubt? Okay. Now, this part is clear. So whatever talking we have done in last 10 minutes, it can be concised in 2 lines. If you are multiplying any number by 10, you add a 0. If you are dividing any number by 10, you remove a 0. In both the scenarios, you are removing the 0 from the right. Very simple. Okay? Now, let's look at something that you guys are waiting for. If I have this, a decimal, and then I'm multiplying by 10, what happens? What happens?
Since it isn't like a multiple of 10, then we're just gonna move the number nearest to the whole number. Is the whole word.
No. Okay.
So basically, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a 0 decimal because
I know.
Oh, okay. Let me complete. I'll prove people right or wrong depending on what I hear. Okay.
So basically, it's just gonna move a digit because it's 10 times powerful. So
Okay.
so it's gonna move the decimal, right?
It'll move. What is the summary? You said too many things, but what is the answer? You're saying it will move by one place? Okay.
It moved by 1 digit.
You move the decimal right, but if it's divided, you move the decimal left.
No, I'm asking you multiplication. Don't give me 2 answers. I need one answer.
You move it to the right.
Right. You move it to the right. Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You move to the right. So this is the thing. Okay. When you are multiplying a decimal with a 10, you are moving the decimal by 1 place. So let's say if you have to multiply 1.15 by 10, what you do, you will write 115 and then see decimal is here between 2 ones. It moves 1 place. It goes between 1 and 5. So you will say this. Okay. If you have something like 116.0, then you multiply by 10. What happens here? Yeah.
You move the decimal right.
You move the decimal right. Or see, even always use common sense also. Okay. There is a 0, dot 0. Okay.
No, you must
It is as good as 116.
useful.
Yes, just put a 0. That should be enough.
I do the 0.0 just so unnecessary.
You don't have to prove the question wrong. You have to find the answer right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? So, this is one thing. So, in summary, when you are dealing with a decimal, let's say 1.16724, and somebody says multiply by 10, you know that it just moves by one decimal place. It will become 116724. You just put all the numbers and see what the position of the decimal would be. It will be moving by one place, so it comes here between 1 and 6. That's it. So it moves, multiplying by 10 just moves the decimal by one place to the right. Again, right is always right. Movement is happening right.
What about down and up?
There is a
Huh?
video.
What about down and up?
There is a video.
Left is
Where you want
always
to go?
left. Guys, left is always left.
Okay,
Up is
so
always up.
I am telling you guys something so that it helps you remember it. Okay, that's it. Nothing right or wrong about it.
So when I was in 4th grade, one of my teachers will show the song. It's called the Decimal Song. It's called like.
Okay,
He's crossing.
okay. Calm down. Everybody calms down. Everybody. Now, so multiplication of decimal by 10. Everybody is clear, right? Nobody has any doubt. You're just moving one place to the right. Okay. Now let's look at when you're dividing. What does it do? Tell me why you have to jump. Just tell me what it does. Yes.
You turn, it takes away the left 0.
Huh?
Does it take away that 0? What do you
Okay.
move the decimal to the
No.
left.
See, I'll see. No. When I ask a question, that doesn't mean Kavyan, Adam, both calm down. When I ask a question, that doesn't mean I always wait for the right answer. I want to hear the wrong answers also, so that way I can correct. Okay. So what happened? So Kavyan told that it takes out the left 0. Okay, understood. How about
So
you?
basically, it just moves the decimal to the left and it makes an extra 0. That's so unnecessary.
Okay. Keep it short.
I move the decimal left.
Move the decimal left. Simple, right? See, if you're multiplying, it moves right. If you're dividing, it moves the decimal left.
What if it's in the middle?
It just, oh my god.
Ultimately, it moves the left. Wherever middle or right or left, it moves by one place. That's it.
If it's in the middle, if it's in the left.
Arav, Kavya, do you guys want me to put down your names? No. Calm down. Clear? So, in summary, what we have learned is, if I'm talking about multiplying by 10, it moves it to the right. Okay? So it becomes 0, 3, 4. It moves by one place. If I'm dividing the same number by 10, what it does, it moves to the left. If I'm dividing, it moves to the left. That means 0, 3, 4, it moves one place to the left. So from here, it comes here. Okay? So it becomes 0.034. Now, there's one more thing that you guys might want to take into account. If I have 10, if I want to add some zeros to make it look big, where I can add zeros? What is that you want to tell me?
The answer.
What is that? I am not looking for answer.
No,
I always-
So basically, you do it as a power of 3, and then it just multiplies it by the same copies.
So that is where, when I'm asking a question, giving an answer versus giving the right answer makes a huge difference. Don't rush for your answer if you have not heard the question right. And that is a very important part of my TRAN theory. Read. Here, if you're not reading, listening.
How
Listen.
many reads is that?
Huh?
How many reads?
What is that?
How many reads did you say?
Up to you. You can read as many times. Till you get bored, till you get tired. till you know that okay, there's nothing else that you would know by reading it one more time. Okay? Yeah.
My chair is broken.
Oh, careful. Careful. Okay. You're not sitting here, that's fine. Sit here. So, Arav, you're not the monitor of this class. Pay attention here in the class, okay? Nobody is a monitor here. Nobody is going to be teaching others. It's only me. Calm down. So, yeah. So I was telling that if I have a number like 10, 10 written on the board. If I just want to add some zeros, where I can add zeros without changing the value? I'll ask Tasvik then. Where I can add zeros without changing the value? Can I add here or can I add here? Without changing the value.
Right?
No right. Here right is not right.
It's more like you said a riddle. When can I add zeros but not change the number? That sounds like a riddle.
It's not a riddle, it's a common
Sounds
sense.
like a riddle.
It's a question.
It's a question.
where you get the answer.
Do I have to keep on telling the same thing again and again? No. So
Sounds-
don't force me to do that.
Sounds like a riddle though.
It is not. So it's more of a question. It's more of a question with an answer based on common sense. Okay. So okay. Forget about the question now. If I have any number without a digit, without a decimal, I can only add zeros on the left hand side. Okay, I can add as many zeros I want and the value doesn't change. Okay, everybody here, Kavya, Tasvik, everybody here. So if I'm adding zeros here, it doesn't change the value. So 1 0 or 0 1 0 are the same number. Okay, but if you add a zero here,
It turns.
it's a bigger number, right? So you would not do that. But in case of a decimal, let's say if I have 1.10, this becomes magical. You can add as many zeros you want on this side and you can add as many zeros you want on this side also. So that's what a decimal enables you to do.
Gives you extra power.
Have you given it 100 root?
What is that?
100 root.
What is that?
It's basically like, it's like square root.
Square root.
Have we studied square root yet in the class?
It gives you more
Shall
power.
we do Pythagorean theorem right now?
What is
I finished Python.
It gives me more power.
It's a continuous.
Calm down. I have to keep on stopping you guys. Sit down properly. So, in summary, what I'm trying to say is, you can play with the numbers. You have to just know when you can play without changing the value. If I have a number like this, I cannot add 0 here without a reason. But I can add zeros here on this side. No problem. I have a decimal.
More power.
I can add zeros here. I can add zeros here also. No issues. Okay? So that's what you have to remember. Now let's look at this. Come back. Look at this one. If I'm dividing 0.34 by 10, okay? Let's say somebody says, okay, divide 0.34 by 10. 0.34, not 0. In simple terms, what you can always do is, you can say, okay, fine, I'm not liking this 0.34. I will write this as 4 zeros, then 0.34.
Whoa.
This doesn't do any damage, no harm. Now if you have to divide that by 10, it's okay, you can do it. You know that you have to just move this by one place here. So you will write all the zeros, 4 zeros, 3, 4, and this decimal is after first 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, decimal comes here. This is your answer. Okay? This will come out handy when you start dealing with division by 100 or 1000 also. So beat 100, beat 1000, it's the same thing. Like what you have learned for 10. It just deals with bigger movement. Now let's look at this. 10, 7 into 10, okay? 7 into 100. I'm not asking questions. Why are you giving answers?
So they want to do the problem.
Exactly.
So there's no problem to solve. See, this is something that a nursery or toddler will tell, okay? This is too small a problem for you guys. I'm just trying to relate that with the concept that we have learned, okay? There's nothing to answer actually. Here. So, what we are trying to relate here is, if I'm multiplying by 10, I'm adding 1 0. If I'm multiplying by 100, I'm adding 2 zeros. So, look, observe this. You have 1 0, so you are adding 1 0. You have 2 zeros, you are adding 2 zeros. You are adding 2 zeros here. If you are multiplying something by 1000, how many zeros you have here? 3 zeros. So, you will put 3 zeros on that. If you are doing division, it will be the reverse of that. If you are dividing by 10, you remove 1 zero. If you are dividing by 100, you are removing 2 zeros. Let's say you have to divide 800 by 10. Sorry, by 10. 800 divided by 100. Here in this case, you remove 1 zero. Here in this case, you remove 2 zeros. Yeah?
Mr.
That's, yeah.
When we're doing that, can't we play tic-tac-toe?
You can. So these are the concept level thing, right? I'm just telling the concept part of it. You can always play tic-tac-toe. You can do factor and then you can play tic-tac-toe.
I'll be X.
Yeah? What I'm saying is, you are just relating that with power of 10 versus power of 100 versus power of 1000. So whatever you learn as power of 10, power of 100 will be just extension of that. Power of 1000 will be extension of that. Okay? 1 0 versus 2 0 versus 3 0. Now let's do some division quickly, okay? Based on the decimal thing that we have learned just now. Let's say if you have to divide 0.24 by 100. Now tell me who is doing it. Come and do it. And think and do, okay? You don't have the option of going wrong. No laughing.
Yeah, stop laughing, guys.
You do your work. Why you have to worry about them? I will take care of them. That's okay. Yeah? Yeah, this is right. Only thing is, you have to be a little more careful while doing it, okay? Meaning, what you did, I might be mistaken. What you can do is, you can write this as step-by-step thing, okay? That okay, fine. I'm writing, putting some extra zeros.
That's how my dad taught me.
Okay? So now, in the next step, you'll say, okay, I'm moving 2 steps. So that means 0, 0, 0, 2, 4, and I'm moving 2 steps. So after 2 zeros, my decimal comes here. That is what you will do. So if you put everything here, I might miss.
Can I do the next one? No.
No. Nobody will make any offensive statement against others. You guys are all here to learn something, not to say something bad to others, okay? Shh. Everybody, Kavyan, Advi, Karav, everybody here.
I told taught me
Who wants to do it? Not you, you are done.
What? Volunteer.
Okay. Oh, I want to give chance to Tasvik. Come over. Tasvik, you sit down. Tasvik, you will get another chance, okay? I'll give one more question. You do it. But watch out carefully, okay? Think and do. Don't rush. Kavyan and Arav will not be sitting together hereafter.
No.
They are becoming very good friends, and I envy them.
That's good.
I envy them.
What does that mean? drive me up. Don't worry. I think stop saying that.
Are you guys paying attention to what
Yeah.
Tasvi is trying to do?
Yes. Good job.
Everybody
Okay, wait. Let me check. Before we celebrate, 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros. Good job. You guys are becoming big. He's still a baby. Okay, come here. Come here. Sit down. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Everybody. He's trying to poke a hole into my hand. Okay.
How dare you
Okay, calm down, everybody calm down. So this part is clear, right? See, I did not teach you guys how to divide by 1000, but if Tasvi can do it, who is still a third grader, right?
What do you mean?
You guys can
No.
do it too. You cannot be taught.
Everybody calm down. So, this part is clear, right? Or any doubt is there still? Is there any doubt so far?
No.
Let me trick you guys.
I was just telling you.
Okay, now let's see if
That is so easy. What?
Yeah, I can do this.
Yes, please, can
I want Adi to do it. Let's see if he remembers. Wait. No,
I'm like,
not one friend does everything. Let's see what he does.
I'm like,
Six.
I'm in college.
Hey, Rob, you're not in college.
What do you
yet.
mean? I go to Stanford University.
No. Calm down. Kavya,
You guys are messing me up.
What do you mean? You can.
Not you, Sean.
Arav. I will have to start noting down the points then. Girls should not be sitting together. Okay.
At least Kavya and you are so behaving like they're like.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are definitely paying.
Oh, I'm trying to get the answer. I got the answer. It's just basically multiplying. I can do it in my mind.
Calm down, everybody.
Everybody agrees on it? Is it 2-hour class? Because we missed one class.
Yay.
Want to do our class?
Well done. 0.188675. Hey guys, I'm
Calm down. Hey guys, whatever fun you want to do, you can do it in the school starting tomorrow, okay?
guys, you can do it tomorrow.
Let's go! Yay!
Oh, okay. So,
You
fine.
can't. You don't have any recess.
Recess is lunch. Yes, I see.
She doesn't have any recess. She can't.
Guess what's the best subject? What?
Recess.
is lunch. Oh yeah, recess is the best subject. I love it.
That's a
I love recess.
Lunch is a period, bro.
Lunch is a not
okay,
No,
good job. Now, everybody calm down here. Pay attention. Actually, Advik solved this problem for sure. No question about it.
Can I read the next one? I got the answer. Please, how do the next one?
Oh, okay. Hey, I am struggling right now. First of all, I'll start putting the points for you guys. Second thing is, I'm struggling to find out who should be sitting with whom to make this class productive.
Yeah, see,
Arav and Kavya not sitting together.
Also,
Arav and Advik cannot sit together.
no, I think
Advik and Tasvi cannot sit together. Ishan, I don't know where he can sit. Everybody in the class.
Also, It's not the same
and,
here.
and the
I'll
same
say
problem
this
with
to
girls.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry, guys.
Calm down, calm down, calm
We behave more
down.
than the girls. Can I say this to Javier? Oh,
Right now, everybody calms down. Otherwise, I'll start scoring, okay? Now, what I was telling,
Can we do that for you?
can you guys calm down? It's not a park, we are in a class. Okay? So when you were multiplying this, I was trying to see if you recall how we divide this by.
Can you do it again?
No, no, I don't want to do that. I was trying to figure out, do you guys still remember how you can convert that into a fraction?
Oh yeah, because see, how you convert them is just by you have to see the digits and you have to see them. So they match.
Okay? So, okay? So, what I was saying was, if you have two decimals, okay, you can either multiply the way Advik did and then counted this many digits.
No, I did
Or-
the cutting digits first.
Huh?
I did the cutting digits first.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So, you counted 6 digits and you stored it here and then you did the multiplication and then you moved the decimal in
Yeah.
three places. Here, second option is you can convert the decimal into a fraction and you know how to convert that way. This becomes,
Four.
let's see who remembers. Let's see Kavya.
I was just thinking. I'm not sure.
Huh? Yeah.
463 over 1,000.
And this is what I don't want to hear. I want to hear that it says 463 divided by
All thousands.
1 for decimal and then 3 digits, so 3 zeros. Whether that 3 zero makes it 1,000 or 10,000, I don't care.
But the multiplication still apply.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So you can do it this way, convert it to fraction and then do the tic-tac-toe wherever you have an opportunity.
Can you still got them?
Huh? Yeah.
I'll do too much water. There's a question book.
Okay? If I had to give a feedback, I could have given the feedback. If you guys keep on giving feedback, every action of one person, 8 people giving feedback, this class will be highly unproductive. Stop doing that hereafter, please. Okay? Now, come in, Advik, here. So what I was saying was, you can multiply it like this or convert it to a fraction and then do tic-tac-toe if that helps you make it simpler. That's all. These are 2 things that I wanted to tell. This is where I want to stop this class. So, what all we learned? Let Ishan come back from the restroom, I'll ask him to recap. Yeah.
So we learned how to multiply and divide whole numbers by 10, and we learned how to multiply decimals with each other, and we learned how to multiply and divide decimals by 10.
Yes.
10 is powerful.
10 is powerful. Okay.
Powers are powerful.
What is that?
Powers are powerful.
Okay. I heard you.
Oh, I got another one. It's funny. So when you multiply decimals, the decimal goes on the right, and when you divide decimals, the decimal
Yeah.
goes on the left.
Yes. So that was, yeah.
Dividing is dividable. Guys, does that count?
Is that something that you wanted to learn today? No, right? Okay. Don't mess with your time. See, if we learn bad things from ourselves or from each other, we are wasting time. That's fine.
I'll take the eraser. It's mine.
It's his, bro. It's his. How did that understand?
So-
You just flipped it like
Okay, sit down, everybody. So what I'm saying is, don't you dividing decimal by is divisible, not helping anybody. Okay, neither you nor me. Okay, not the class. So Adam. It's good to talk, but it's important to talk sensible. Don't talk for the sake of talking, that doesn't help anybody. Now, what other thing that we missed? Shh, everybody here. We are doing a recap of what we learned. We learned how to multiply and divide by 10 numbers. We also learned how to divide and multiply by 10 when it comes to decimals. And Advik was also adding that okay, when you multiply by 10 in decimal, it moves to the right. If you divide by 10, it moves to the left. The decimal moves to the left, not anything else. Okay? Are you guys done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Okay. So alright. So that is what we have learned today. That's what brings us to the end of the class. We have 5-7 minutes. You guys can relax. Unwind yourself by not being naughty.